This is a model of a small machine which in real life weighs under 1.5 tons. It's a small articulated loader and it's made by the Belgian company Knikmops. This model is by Tekno and it's in 1:32 scale. Straight out of the branded box we find some plastic formers, and it's in 3 parts, so if we take off the top part we get access to 2 pieces, and these are optional parts for displaying the model. There's no assembly to do on the Knikmops itself because it is complete. Out of the box. Looking underneath, and it's all fairly simple modelling, but the tyres are very nice with their intricate tread pattern. At the back we see a nicely formed grille, and there's other detailing including a work light. One nice touch is the metal wheels, which look very good. The side panels are painted and there are nice sharp graphics. A very detailed part is the operator's controls, and some of the really tiny graphics give an authentic look. There are more small graphics around the loader arm, and the connection rivets are nice and small. One simpler area is the ram jackets where the colour match is slightly off, and there are no hydraulic hoses. The bucket is also simple. We will begin with an upside down Knikmops, and while the rear wheels spin together, the front wheels spin independently. The steering across the pivot point achieves an angle of about 45 degrees. But what we really want to see is an upright Knikmops, and here it is rolling around nicely and eager to get to work. If we set the steering to maximum, it corners very well. In its out-of-the-box configuration it's got a bucket, so let's see how the loader arm performs. And it seems to raise up to a reasonable height. And with careful manipulation we can obtain a good tipping angle. The real machine is small and it's used for landscaping and small roadworks, so it's not one that's going to be doing any bulk earthworks. But we can take a look and see how it tips some stones into a circular garden feature. Yes, only on cranes etc. can you see realism like this. If the weather's nice and you don't want a canopy over the top, you can remove it. But we still need something to protect the driver if he rolls the machine over, so we can fit the provided rollover bar. Another option, if you don't want to do some shoveling about, is to fit some forks and do some forking around. The attachment mechanism for the tools works okay, but it's a little bit fiddly to attach and detach them. And you just need to be careful that you don't push too hard and break the plastic connector. With the forks on, let's find a load we can carry, and what could be better than a giant pocket coffee. It's unusual to see a model from Tekno which is not a truck, but they've made a good job of the Knikmops KM130. It's a small and fairly simple model, but it's got some nice detailing and reasonable functionality, so if you want a small machine in 1:32 scale, this one is good.